Hey guys, this is Chili Breeze here, and today I got a gameplay for you. It is kill confirmed at mission, and I mean, don't really focus on the gameplay. It's nothing, anything good at all or anything. What I kind of want to talk to you today is my just kind of first thoughts on the two DLC maps that the Elite Premium members got today. If you didn't know, if you're not an Elite Premium member, then you don't have these maps yet, but if you are and you didn't know, you just haven't got on today or anything, you get two maps today, not just one, because I guess it's because I missed the December date or something like that. That's just what I think. And the two maps are Liberation, which is kind of like, I think it's supposed to be like Central Park in New York, and Piazza, I don't know how you pronounce that. It kind of looks like pizza to me. But it's it's like a kind of, reminds me of Favela from Modern Warfare 2. It's kind of like really tight quarters Italian city with a lot of different staircases, routes around, tons of buildings, and everything like that. And I'm just gonna say my thoughts on them. And I'm gonna start with Liberation. Personally, I don't care for this map. I've played one game on it and I just couldn't stand it. And I mean, one game, that might not be enough to tell if I end up liking it or not, but just the way I played that game, for me, it's not really my kind of map because I'm kind of like a running gun, don't really sit back in a spot too much kind of guy. I like to keep the game moving and go around and get the kills that way instead of letting them come to me. And that map is not like that because in that map there's no really central main area for people to be at for little gun battles. That map, it's all spread out. There's no spot, like there's no center place where you want to go that you can know will get you some kills. Like this map, it's kind of mission, it's kind of like that because the people are spread out, but you're not gonna see a lot of people in the little valley thing. They're kind of there's three different like sections of this map where people are gonna be. So that's why this map's kind of different. And like I'm trying to think, like Carbon, mainly everybody's around that B flag area or in the buildings surrounding it. There's not really a whole lot of people in the back. But this map, it's really big. It's like size of Derail. And Derail had a central spot. It was that big warehouse in the middle of the map. Most of the time everybody was fighting to get there. But here there's no spot that people really want to fight to get. The map's just way too spread out. I don't really like that. Maybe if it was smaller, because I was kind of expecting this map to be small just by how it looked. I think it could have been a better small map than it is big. And I just don't really care for it too much. I think they could have done a better job on it. But now we're going to move on to Palazia. I don't know how you pronounce that, I really don't. And this map I like a lot more because there's really no spot for people to be camping, like camping too bad, because there's always one way for people to, or not one way, there's always more than one way for people to get into a spot. There's tons of staircases, tons of back alleys. There's just a bunch of ways to get around that map. And that's more of my style of play. It's more run and gun than it is lay back, snipe, that kind of thing. Because if you snipe at that map, you have to be a quick scoper. There's no way you're going to be able to hard scope or anything like that at that map. And I like this because it's unlike Liberation. This map is really fast paced, a lot of movement going on, and it just like makes a running gunner like me happy and those campers mad because there's really no spot for them to go. And so I definitely like that a whole lot more. And the colors at Liberation, I just don't really like how they did that because it's really hard for me to like tell, because it seems like they gave like the Spetsnaz people new little uniform things that kind of blend in with it. It seems like they gave them like red and brown and orange camouflage, which at this map is obviously gonna be good because everything there, it's kind of like fall in New York, so everything's gonna be around that color. And I just don't like that because it's kind of hard to pick out the people unless you have marksman on, which I don't really like that perk, so I don't really care for the colors on that map either. I mean, it looks nice, but I just don't like the color the people are wearing and stuff. I wish they could be wearing a kind of bright color that didn't really go with that, maybe like a purple or something, because purple and orange don't go together. That's just how I feel about that. And the Piazza, I can never say it. Those people, the map is like white and the people are wearing black, so they're opposite colors, obviously, and it's pretty easy to pick out the people. And so those are pretty much like my thoughts of the map. You may feel differently depending on your style, but that's just my thoughts based on my style and how I play. And I will definitely be doing some tips and tricks for those maps. I would hope to be uploading them by tomorrow, maybe Thursday. And I'm making this video the day it came out, Tuesday the 24th. And for those PS3 people, you have to wait like another month or something, which I don't know. I don't really like that, even though I don't play on PS3, just because they had to pay the $50 to become an elite subscriber. I think they should get it early also, not we have to wait a month again, because they're paying $50, which is a large amount to get some maps early. They should be able to get it early, not when Xbox is already having their like full map pack come out. But there is a contract involved. So this is nearing the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, please like this, comment on this, and subscribe. It really helps me out a bunch. And thanks, guys.